Here the Song of Moses mentions sword, hunger, pestilence, teeth of the beasts. This is the same language we see in Revelation in Seal 2, 3, and 4. In Seal 2, we see a rider on the red horse, given a big sword, taking peace away from the earth. In Seal 3, we see a black horse, given a pair of scales, measuring out food for money, famine, hunger. In Seal 4, we see a combination of sword, famine, wild beast, and pestilence. And this is how death and Hades is killing a fourth part of the earth. That's a lot of people, by the way. It's very interesting that when we go to Ezekiel 14, verse 21, God refers to the sword, famine, wild beast, and pestilence as his 4 disastrous acts of judgment. Now in verse 23, he says that he will spend his arrows on them. Now this is really interesting because when we go to seal number 1, that's what the rider on the white horse is missing. He's riding to conquer and complete his conquest. He's given a bow and a crown, but where are his arrows? And so is it possible that the Song of Moses is revealing to us what his arrows are? Could it be that the rider on the white horse is shooting seal 2, the sword, shooting seal 3, hunger, shooting seal 4, pestilence, and the beasts of the earth in combination with sword and famine? Is it possible that the reason the rider on the white horse has no arrows is because he's shooting God's 4 disastrous acts of judgment: sword, famine, wild beast, and pestilence?